What's up, YouTube? So today I am in the garage. There's a drift event coming up in July, so I need to prep this car. There's a few things that I can do today, but there's a few things that are gonna have to wait. Hopefully I can get them taken care of as soon as possible so I could do a little bit of shakedown. I do want to make sure that this thing is actually in working condition and I can trust that the car is gonna work good. The bolt check went really good last time that I did touch it, but I want to make sure that this thing is gonna give me as little worry as possible, since it is my first time drifting in probably over a year, because you know, life happens. But I have a perfectly capable car. I built it for that, so I want to do it. It's not gonna be a full video of like how to do something. It's gonna be more just like going through the car. But first, I'm going to clean the garage. It's a little messy, so let me get to it and I will get right back to you. All right, so I cleaned the garage, kinda. More so wanted the floor as clean as possible, just because if I get under it, I don't want to be laying in dirt. The point of this video is just gonna be me telling you guys I am prepping for a drift event. It might be more car videos to come rather than working out videos. Obviously, that's because I want to dedicate most of my time to this thing and making sure that it is dialed. That being said, I don't have a lot to do. It's just little tedious things. I do want to get the interior up in there. I did spray down this center console. I'm gonna spray what I can down of the interior pieces, like those door cards. I'm gonna do some cleaning with all of the fabric pieces. I have this interior cleaner, and hopefully I can put the door cards on, maybe the interior. But there's just little things that I wanna do. Probably won't get to an oil change today. Probably won't get to plugs, but I might start on bleeding the lifters. There is a little tick, only when it's warm though. That could be because it's just getting tired, or it could be because of a stuck lifter. They're the stock lifters. I've beat on this car quite a bit, so I have no idea. But the cams look good. The rockers I know are good. I've replaced all of them. The shims are good. I've replaced all of those. Compression is good. I didn't do a leak down test, but I'm not too worried about it. But I'm gonna start with some of the most inexpensive things, and bleeding lifters is not hard. It just takes a little bit of time, as you do have to pull the cams and then just soak them in oil. I'm gonna get to cleaning some pieces. I'm not gonna really go through the process of doing things. I'll just film here and there. But let's get to it, and I will show you guys what I'm up to. So this is why you don't clean with anything with bleach. Maybe you just wear something that you don't necessarily care about. They're my work clothes, so I don't really care. I'd say they've cleaned up pretty nice. Some interior pieces I got washed up. This thing was all rusty. Not that it's seen or anything, but this goes under, or sorry, over this piece right there. Bolts that in there. It's not seen, but it was bare metal and kind of rusty, so I wanted to clean it up. But this guy right here is cracked. I haven't started cleaning it yet. I might epoxy the back and just see how that looks. But I also might have another one from my other 240. But I still need to clean the door cards. I don't want to run them because they're completely tore out. They're ugly. That's what I get for wanting a full interior. So I gotta do what I gotta do. All right, so I got the interior somewhat put together. You can see the center consoles in. Whoever did this, by the way, I've seen it on other S chassis. This is not an answer. Like, don't put screws in there just to put the boot in there. It's not cool. It ruins this piece, and these are actually really hard to find. These door cards, reasons why I haven't put them in yet is because the back plastic on these are all messed up, and on the side right here, it's pretty cracked. I need to find fasteners for that. and on the bottom there. I'm also gonna steal my radio out of the JZX. I, for some reason, don't have the switches for this side, but everything else is in there. This is solid. The shifter's in there pretty good. I'm also going to switch out that wheel for the black Nardi that I have in the JZX. Next step will be to get the back seats in, but I'm gonna go eat first, and then I will take care of that. So I ended up getting the back seat in. I do need to obviously do some stain work. Basically full interior now. Got the seats in, obviously the center console. This guy right there tucked up the ECU. Got the ugly door cards in, and I'm really loving that there is a shifter boot, shifter bezel. The other side, I think I'm missing, yeah, look at that, that is just gross. I'm missing that piece, and that piece is broken. I am missing that little cover for some reason. I don't know where it is. But once I find that cover, take the radio out of the JZX and put it in here. Find the switches or take it from my other car and swap out the Nardi. I think it'll look really good. I need to do some cleaning, like I said, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I wasn't actually very motivated to do anything today. I know it's not much and it's probably not very exciting. It's something to put out there and maybe it will help somebody. But this is part of the prep. I do want a full interior car before I go to the event on July 16th and 17th. Hopefully tomorrow I will get some time to work in the engine bay. My plan is to take the valve cover off, take the cams off, and start bleeding the lifters. I might make that a video with Sabrina. She would like to possibly change the oil in this thing and change the spark plugs. It'd be a great learning opportunity, and you know, maybe it creates some funny stuff. But I am super tired. I'm gonna get out of here, probably edit this video, and then just go to bed. Please like, comment, subscribe. Any feedback is great feedback. Just go ahead and leave it down below, and maybe I can fix what I'm doing. I'd like to improve, and I'd like to put together something that you guys are actually gonna watch. But go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and thank you.